Hi everyone, today we're going to be showing you how to fit one of our vehicle cameras to your tractor. In this video we're going to run through what's inside the box, how to fit and sync up the camera, and run through the different cameras that we offer here at Sparex. First, we need to find the best system for you. So we're going to run through some of the Sparex range so that we can find the best camera for your situation. First up, we have our wired vehicle camera system. This is a more permanent solution, and some examples of where you would put this are on the end of forager spouts, combine spouts, or even at the back of your tractor to show where your pickup hitch is. Next up, we have our wireless camera system. This offers a little bit more flexibility. For example, you can put it on the back of a trailer or even inside of a seed hopper. In fact, as long as you have a power supply to the implement, you can fit it anywhere. With our wireless camera systems, you can actually fit 4 separate cameras to the one monitor. And not only this, we also offer a 7-inch display and a 9-inch display. And lastly, for the most flexibility, we also offer a power pack for our wireless camera, meaning if there isn't a power supply to your implement, you can still use our camera. We also offer the option to pair a maximum of 4 displays with the one camera, meaning when you're silaging, you can have the camera on the end of the spout and your drivers can see when their trailers are full. For our Vultra, we've decided that the best setup is going to be our wireless camera system. So now let's show you what's inside the box. With these cameras, they come with an IP69 rating, meaning that they're fully waterproof and dustproof. Now, inside the box, what you get is you get your instruction manual. We then have our 7-inch display. We have our wireless camera. We then have the sun shield and the mounting bracket for the display. It also comes with the 3 aerials and the wiring and bolts and screws that are needed to fit the cameras to the tractor. So we've now wired in our display to the tractor, and as an example we've put our wireless camera on our power bank to show you how to pair the camera up to the display. Firstly, we need to turn the display on. Using the AV icon, we now need to select Cam 1. You can only select one channel at a time when pairing a camera. So for this example, I've selected Cam 1, and this is the channel that I'll be connecting this camera to. Now we've decided which channel our camera is going to be paired to, we now need to go to the display and click M. You then highlight the pairing icon and click AV. And pairing has now started on the display. So you can now go to your camera and power your camera on. We then wait a few seconds for our camera and monitor to pair, then you're ready to go. Now we've paired our first camera, let's show you how to pair a second camera to the same monitor. Now on the display, if you have the split screen showing, you will notice when you click the icon M, it will not go to the menu. So what you need to do is click the AV icon until you reach Cam 1. You then click it again to Cam 2, which is your second channel. And now this means that you can click on the M icon again and it will show the menu. You then click onto pairing like we done with our first camera. And now we've got the pairing started, we can plug in our camera to our power bank, and this is now pairing. And just like that, we've set up two different cameras. And if we now click on AV, we can now see our cameras side by side. So we've now paired our second camera onto our display. As you can probably hear, with these two cameras, they both have audio. To switch the audio between cameras, you simply need to go to the split screen view on your display and then hit the left or right arrow, depending on which camera you would like to have audio. So now we've paired our cameras, let's dive into the features. So to find the features, if you head to your single standalone channel by clicking on AV, so we've got channel 1. Now if we click on the M icon and we use the left and right buttons, we can head to picture, and inside picture we have our brightness, contrast, hue and volume options. Then if we go into our field of view option, we can then flip or mirror our camera. This means that if you have the camera applied upside down, you can flip it so it is the right way round on the display. Now if we go to our cam setup, in here we can switch off different channels at different points, or we can put our scan time on between 5 and 45 seconds, so it means that it will change from each channel every 5 to 45 seconds. We then have our system settings, which has our time, our date, the type of language, the auto dim. We also have a parking line, etc. We then have our play and record options. Now this is where you can put an SD card up to 128 gigabytes into the display so you can record on your cameras. And just like that, you're ready to go. We're ready to fit them to the tractor. Now, as an example, we've used our power bank and our wireless camera. So we can simply put it on top and we're ready to go. If you have any questions about our cameras or how to set them up or pair them, please feel free to drop a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.